And today's find is this beautiful one Oregon owner since new 2007 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD crew cab long bed LT 4-wheel drive with the Lbz Duramax and 6-speed ALLISON transmission. This is a clean title, CARFAX certified, one owner since new, 100% rust and corrosion free. There's no sign, there's no record of any accidents or any damages ever. The truck is 100% stock condition. There has been no alterations or modifications to the engine or transmission whatsoever. Only thing upgraded on this truck is a 2.5 inch leveling kit done by Les Schwab with all new shocks and level keys. We just added a brand new set of 33 inch FALKEN Wild Peak AT4s in the 10-ply rating. Love these tires. Other than that, this truck is 100% stock. The paint appears to be all original, 100% and in excellent condition. There's no clear coat issues. There's no clear coat peeling or fading at all. There's no major dents or scratches. Maybe a handful of rock chips around the truck. A couple of them are kind of like right here, and a couple of rock chips here, a couple of rock chips on the other side. I'll point them out when I see them. That is about it. The bed of this truck is extremely clean and in excellent condition. This has not been used as a work truck or a bunch of dirt or rocks in it at all. The owner had it protected with a LINEX spray-in bed liner. Camper package, there's your plug-in. And it is fifth wheel ready with the fifth wheel hitch that's gonna come with it. You got a Reese adjustable 16K fifth wheel hitch. Built-in DZ diamond plated toolbox, flush mount. So it doesn't stick up from here, but it's a full depth. This is an LT model, factory fender flares, power windows, door locks, tilt, cruise. But what makes this one extra unique is this is actually a 6-passenger seating, so you don't lose that front middle seat with the console. You still have the armrest, but it is 6-passenger seating. Owner also upgraded the stereo to a very nice Kenwood head unit with Bluetooth capable and hands-free, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You got backup camera, trailer brakes, all-weather factory mats, and the interior is literally like brand new. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no cigarette burns, there's no scuffs. The headliner shows zero sagging whatsoever. There's no stains on the headliner, has been no water leaks or any issues at all. It is as good as it gets, and these are very common to have saggy headliners, so that's not the issue. All the plastics on the inside, the door panels are extremely clean. They're not scuffed up, they're not broken, they're not ripped. They're as good as it gets. There's no fading on top at all. The seats are not broken down, or the cushions. As you see, there's no rips, there's no tears. There's no worn spots. Same goes for the dash. There's no missing paint. There's your cell phone mounter. This is one of the last few classic body style Lbz Duramaxes that rolled off the assembly line. Take a look at the door cells here. All the rubber seals, everything's intact. There's no rips on them. There's no issues. They're not all scuffed up in here. I mean, literally, this thing shows as close to new as possible. Factory mud flaps since new, Weston running boards, extendable towing mirrors with turn signals built in and blind spots. Got the guards over here. Told you there's a rock chip, one of the ones I was talking about. There's one little one right here. As for the front of the hood, a couple little tiny things here. One right there, and there it is. One right there. Factory lights in excellent condition. Factory GM, none of the cheap stuff. Everything works as designed. You got front fog lights, etc. We also did a fresh full service on this truck. We just had an oil change done, oil filter, new air filter, new idler control arm with bracket. We did a new driveline center bearing, a coolant flush, and an AC charge. There's the driver's seat. As you can see, there's no rips. It's not beaten down. Just excellent condition and a perfect example. There's a little scuff that was right here. It's been professionally touched up. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Previous owner had it always maintained, garage kept. Miles read. Where are we at? Oh, right here. 99,939 miles. We do have the switch here. This is a 2-mode switch. Flip it up. It turns backup lights on that he had installed here so he can back up to his trailer easily. Let me close that. There's these backup lights. So that's to turn them on manually. Or you can turn them off in the middle. Or you click them down, then they're connected with the reverse. Once you put it in reverse, then they light up as well. So this way you got the best of both worlds. Trailer brakes. Let's turn everything on. Here's your wipers. Second speed and third speed. There's the horn. Let's take a look here on the other side of. And we'll walk around and do the outside inspection. He's got a nice small subwoofer box here. Not a lot of bass, but it gives it just a little oomph. It's a built-in amplifier with the bass, and it's part of the stereo, the Kenwood stereo, and you got the controller in the front. You do have rear defroster. Let's open here. Let's see what do we got. Here's your headlights, your fog lights, your running lights. Very clean engine. Red top Optima batteries that were installed, I think, less than 2 years ago. The manufacturer date October of 23. There's your battery tender plug-in. It's already hooked up and ran to the batteries. And the wire for it is right here. This is where it spent a lot of its life, in his garage on the battery tender. There's 0 oil leaks. You got a fresh air filter, fresh oil change. There's your hood insulation in excellent shape. Let's walk around to the back. This is everybody's dream truck, a full crew cab, long bed, Lbz 07 in the classic. There's your tail lights. There's your backup camera, license plate lights. Take a look at this hitch receiver. When I say there's not a speck of corrosion, let's take a look on below. Spare tire has never been off the ground, so got all the knobbies. There's all your new shocks. All the shocks have been upgraded and replaced. Take a look at these brackets, this undercarriage. It is literally like brand new. Let me go around here. When I say this truck is 100% rust-free and corrosion-free, that is the case. Original muffler, original exhaust, no tuners. Take a look at this bed. It is as straight as an arrow. It's never had any weight that shifted in here whatsoever. Roof is just as nice as well. There's no issues, there's no scuffs, there's no dents. I don't see any. Got the skid plate package. There's a scratch on the fender flare. Got to mention. Oh no, I'm thinking of another truck. There's nothing wrong with the fender flare there, nor here. There's a little scratch right here. Got brand new tires. I do have all the original books, manuals, even the owner's manual for the stereo. Let's go ahead and test out all the power stuff here. Here's the seat. You got your power seat, 4-way. Here's the front going down. There's the front going up. There's the back going up. Back going down. Piece of dust. So we tried that. Let's check out our windows. It's front window going up. Front window going down. Front window going up on the passenger side. Going down. Let's check out the rear. Factory tinted windows in the rear. And we go here. Going up. And going down. Let's check out the mirrors. There's mirror going left, mirror going right, down and up. And there's the turn signal operating as designed. Let's check out the right side mirror. Left, right. And I turn the turn signal on so you can see it blinking. Down and up. Okay. So we tried that. Here's the door locks. Lock, unlock. Lock, unlock. Here we go. Let's unlock it. So we tried all that. We checked out the lights. Let's go in here. This truck drives like a dream. Let's turn the stereo on. Non-smoker. The ashtray has not been used. Let's check out the lighter. Got plugins for USB, etc. Chargers, play music off an iPod or any of that stuff. You do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You do have wireless steering, backup camera. I would wish that it was maybe a bit clearer, but it does the job, or you can always upgrade it. They have all kinds of different ones. But here we got the stereo.
Mr. Plywood is ready to help. Open 7 days a week on Southeast Stark Street. MrPlywoodInc.com.
Sounds very clear, and this is where you control that bass subwoofer box thing is from right here. Let's turn the signal off. There's your hazards. Now, one finger, full lock. There's zero play in the steering wheel. This truck drove really nice at 75, 80 miles an hour, no issues. There's your microphone. On. Let's check out all these lights. And let me hold this backwards. There's a dimmer in here. Let's put it in neutral. There's your tow haul mode. We'll get it into 4-wheel drive. That's 4 high. There's 4 low. Let's go back to 4 high. Let's go back to 2 high. This truck does not smoke whatsoever. As we know, here's the passenger side. That's where the exhaust is. Been idling in here in the showroom, and I can't smell anything. That's the nice part about being just 100% stock. Now let's go back here and turn the AC on. Let's put recirculate. AC is blowing super cold, and it's just got a fresh charge as well, as we talked about. Oh no, it's way colder than this. Let me just get the right path through. Move my finger out of the screen. As you can see, this is pretty cold, and I guarantee you it's in the 20s even. I can stop my hand from shaking and keeping this laser at the correct place. Yeah, it's way below that. Take a look at this interior. Let me lower this down. This is too cold. Move that there. There's the remote control for the stereo. I have not tried it. Oh, it works. Look at that. So the batteries are still good.
So are we. So we're gonna do it like this. It's the Lazy Boy clearance sale. You'll save up to 50% off on overstock, discontinued items, floor models, and more. So get these discounted items.
I don't know what this angle does, but there's your third seat. Take a look at the dash again. It's literally, I mean, this thing is super, super clean. You get an extra outlet right here, and there's your trailer brake, which is very convenient. I like it there instead of being right here. It looks like at some point he mounted it here. Maybe it was hitting his knee or whatsoever. So there's two small little holes. All right, let's turn this off. Turn the headlights off and talk in summary here. I can qualify this one owner classic LBZ for new truck financing. That means I can offer you same interest rate and same terms as if you were buying a 2022 or 2024 model. No, your bank, no, your credit union will not and cannot finance this truck for the same terms and rates as what I can offer you. Doesn't matter if it's a huge one of the big banks, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, Capital One, or if it's Navy Federal or USAA or any of these credit unions. This is too old for the age, and they will not offer you the term or the rates what I can. I can go up to 60 months, 72, or even 84 months, and as low as 7.3% on approved credit. This is a special program created with a local credit union for these classic pre-emission diesel trucks. I can also help you ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you live in the United States or in Canada, whether you're in Alaska or any of the island in Hawaii, whether you're in New Jersey or South Carolina, or North Dakota, or Utah, or Colorado, or California, or Arizona, or New Mexico, anywhere in the United States, I can help you ship this truck right from my showroom, right to your front door. I've shipped thousands of trucks. I know how to vet the shippers. I know how to make sure they're insured, bonded, and I only work with A+ rated shippers. We handle all your titling, all your registration. Buying from us is the same as buying from the dealer down the street from you. Selling out of state is what we specialize in. We do this every day. We've been doing it for years. Our reputation exceeds us. I have 100 pictures of this truck on the website. And there's a full description that tells you everything about the truck. If you've been looking for the perfect or as perfect of example of a classic body style and a Duramax, especially with an LBZ and a 6-speed Allison, the holy grail of Duramaxes, this is it. You have found it, under 100K, 100% rust-free, never been any accidents, all original, completely sorted out, freshly serviced, and new tires, etc. This is it. Do not hesitate. This truck will not last. Let's make it yours.